I wanted to talk about something that we don't really admit publicly. Because now that I've set myself on a journey of wanting to become someone better than good in life, I've realized that when you choose a better life, when you realize that I've had enough of this average life and I want to aim for something higher and better in life, the journey suddenly feels a little quieter, a little lonelier. Not because anything's wrong, but because not everyone is walking in your direction anymore. And that's what this video is all about. That strange in between phase where you're learning, growing, improving, leveling up in life, but it feels like you're doing it alone. We'll talk about why that happens, why it's a good sign, and how should you keep moving forward without losing any energy on the way. Because if you felt that silence or loneliness on your way to the top, this one's for you. And the funny thing is that this loneliness does not really come all at once. It comes slowly and almost silently. First, your old routine changes. Then, some conversations don't excite you anymore. And then, suddenly, the people and friends who once understood you don't get your new purpose in life. So, don't worry, because this means that you've successfully entered phase 1, called real alignment. This phase feels confusing, but it's actually the first sign of you aligning with your destiny and with the universe. You're shredding the unnecessary noise. You're losing the crowd so that you can hear yourself clearly. Then comes the second phase, the grind without applause. This is where most people quit because now there's no hype, no validation, and no constant support of people around you. No one will be checking in on if you're improving or not. It feels like you're putting in effort that nobody really sees. But this exact phase is where the strongest self-belief is built. Here, you learn one of the biggest truths, that progress isn't loud. It's boring, repetitive, and usually invisible, but it compounds quietly. All you gotta do is stay consistent, even when it feels pointless. And that this phase, where you're alone today, is secretly the strongest chapter of your entire life. And then, the third and the final phase, the emotional tug of war. Some days you'll feel unstoppable, and on the other days, you'll doubt everything. This is where people start questioning, is this worth it? Am I even moving? Am I doing it correctly? But this is the exact phase where your inner system needs the most attention. Your habits, your environment, your energy, your self-talk, all of it has to be intentional. In this phase, you'll learn how to build a mental ecosystem that keeps you steady. Tiny rituals, micro wins, and daily anchors are people who pull you back towards positivity every time you start drifting away towards negativity or loneliness. I want you to walk away from this video with one thing, that you're not weird if you're feeling this way. You're not lost. You're not behind anyone. You're in the middle of your own transformation. And this middle always feels lonely. And being lonely is not sad. It's empowering. It's the way of the universe to tell you that you're strong all by yourself to build your dream life, that you're built for it. And if you can manage your energy and stay rooted in your discipline, in your routines, and trust your inner compass, you're going to come out stronger, clearer, and way more powerful than you ever imagined. So stay with me, and I promise to give you that clarity and motivation that you need daily, along with direction, unconditional support, and a whole lot of love for the person that you're becoming. See you tomorrow.